Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmerich. This evening, a matchup within the Western Conference. It's a game between the Dallas Stars and St. Louis. As the teams get ready, Eddie, what do you think we should know about this?
The players are rounding into regular season form. So are we, Doc, after a long summer and preseason. This is it, Doc. The last game before we get down to business for real. I can't wait.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Sagan's a good face-off man, ready for Dallas. Stastny's there for the Blues. Welcome to Dallas. We are going. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And that's cleared down for an icing. Curious decision. I guess they're tired. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins.
That's a good pad save. St. Louis charges ahead to center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Dallas carrying on up the wing. Into the attacking end. A shot got in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Jamie Benn came from a very prominent part of British Columbia, the city of Victoria. Didn't help him get to be discovered too early in the draft, though.
What a find. 5th round draft pick. Jamie Benn, one of the elite players for the Dallas Stars.
He led the entire AHL playoffs in goal scoring when his team, the Texas Stars, went to the final in 2010. Quick work on the faceoff. Didn't get through. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Letnit's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterflies, left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
The Blues now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Swept on to Sharp. Oh, deflected away. The Blues lug the puck in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Taken behind by Schwartz. Fires! That shot came from nowhere.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Shoots one, and it's driven away again. St. Louis lugging the puck in their own end. To Spezza. Good saved off the mask. And he'll hold on.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Just under 8 minutes have gone by. The Blues ahead 1-0. Beat him on that one. That hit somebody. St. Louis in possession, moving it up the wing. Terrific determination by Ben. Moving it to Roussel. It's dumped in. Pass off the woodwork to Berglund. Gets in. What'll he do? Right in front. Perfect save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Dallas wins it. A terrific scoring chance denied. Onside. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. He scores!
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Letting it beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
The Stars control from the faceoff. St. Louis in control as they travel up the wing. Gathered up again. Got a piece of that one. Now it's directed to Hoodler. Pitching this one to Ben. Knocks it away with the stick. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Smart recovery by Ben. And down to Hoodler. The stick can break it. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Puts a shot on. Oh, and it's off the mark.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Some
Terrific point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Blues gliding along through the neutral zone. Puts one on. Not a free puck now. Trying to go to Jamie Benn. Good quick poke check there. Nicely into the zone. He's got it. Good work with the stick. He can start some danger here. Dallas in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Parayko. Looking to Steen. Near the last minute of the first. A shot. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Stars turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
And that's a face-off win. To Korpikoski. Good intercept. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. St. Louis struck twice. 2-0. And let's check out the shots on goal. 8 for the Stars and 7 for the Blues. Meester's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next.
And start early, great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Dallas has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
He's in on an onside play. Big chance here. Brilliant save by Lehtinen.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Stars with a face-off win. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Blocked away. Puck controlled by Jamie Benn. He covers and holds on.
Allen's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Dallas gets it. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing. Quick work on the faceoff. Deflected. Lightning in that glove. And a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Stars win the draw. Outstanding save with the pad. Brings a shot. Stared him down and made the save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And gathered in by Hamhuis. Directing that one to Hemsky. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Slides it to the point. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. Pitching it to Yakupov. Pass attempt to Schwartz. Breakaway! Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise! Ripper! Save! Passing one off now to Schwartz. The Blues up the wing are moving the puck. Drives to the net. They score! That's 3 in a row.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Blues have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Just a tad under 8 minutes play. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3.
Assisted by number 19, Jay Foley.
Makes that play deep.
Number 34, Jay Allen.
The Blues wheel one ahead up the wing.
42 seconds.
Smart recovery by Jordy Ben. Move to the barrier at center ice by Roussel. Thrown in. Puck is thrown to Brodziak. It's an onside play. And he's all alone. Oh, tremendous stop by Lehtinen. What a ripper. Solid glove save. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Allen's able to make a relatively easy glove save because he's in the perfect spot.
Clean win on the draw. And possession reestablished by Jamie Benn. Heads to the front. That's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Dallas gets it off the draw. And a save there. The Blues lug that along in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Flings it. They score! 4 unanswered goals.
Tarasenko's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Letnin's not going to be able to stop this perfect shot up into the top of the net. If he's going to be able to do it, he's going to have to be more aggressive, get out farther in the net. Just a little bit too much room up top.
St. Louis has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get. Moving it to Sagan. Ranks one. Got in the way of that one.
Assisted by number 41, Robert
The Blues are skating it back in their own end. Into the end of attack. A backhand shot. They score!
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Dallas starter has just had a miserable night. That's it for him.
The Blues have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Now it's directed to Hoodler. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Trying to go to Hoodler. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Blues are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Dallas wins it. The Blues starting back in their own end.
14 minutes, 44 seconds.
The Stars' power play will reset. Dallas moves the puck through center ice. Many yards gained. Got his pad on that one. Upshaw's got this one between the blue lines. He's in. Wonderful stop by Niemi. And he'll cover.
Niemi's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
A little under 4 minutes to be skated, second period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Snapping a pass to Aiken. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. And a good save there. Petrangelo's in his own end, headed towards center. The Blues with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Dallas in their own end has control of the puck. To Aiken. Big drive. Just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Moved along and in. To Hoodler. He won't avoid something for doing that. The bell and round 1.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And that was decisive.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight. Still lots of hockey to play. Somebody has to try and provide a spark, I guess, but this has turned into a blowout.
The Stars prevail on the draw.
A 5-minute major for fighting. St. Louis penalty.
Looking from the corner. The Blues are controlling in their own end.
18 minutes,
He gains the zone. Big chance. Outstanding save by Niemi. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 24 for the Stars and 16 for the Blues.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights.
Lettinen's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Stars have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. Terrific shot, but a denial. Gathered up again by Sagan. The Blues ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Shoots it on. Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Well, that even sounded hard, the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort. Allen's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top-quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
The Blues through the neutral zone, controlling play now. He won't avoid something for doing that.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
And for sure, he'll be taken to task. Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I give him credit for hanging in as long as he did, but that big punch at the end finished it.
There's no use risking injury here. I don't know why they take the fight. The game's in their back pocket.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Booted aside. Backhander to the net. Great block. This is overwhelming. Scooped up by Alex Steen. He scores!
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Stars with a win at center.
Scored by number 20, Alexander.
With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner.
Time of the goal.
Still on the move through the neutral zone. And possession established on the pickup by Brodziak. Shoots! Oh, that was close.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good job on the draw. Looking to Hemsky. Laid on to Sagan. Lets it go. Paddled aside. Gains the blue line. A breakaway. Superb save by Niemi. Shooting. Score!
Perron's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
Stars from the neutral zone start to work. St. Louis has possession in their own end. Gains the zone. Back on his stick. Right out of the textbook. Dallas carrying it through center. Directing that one to Eaves. Taken over now by Eakin. Great save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Petrangelo's winning of the fight has really tipped the energy level over to his team. The game had started to become even, but since that fight, things have changed considerably.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. The Stars with a clean win on the draw. To Aiken. Pitching it to Roussel. Oh, how can they miss that pass? St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. He's alone. He scores.
Yakupov's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
The Stars win the draw. What's next? Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Parayko's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
The Stars with a face-off win. Nicely into the zone. Breakaway chance. Huge stop by Allen.
Every once in a while you get a chance from a grade A spot. Not often you get a chance to shoot the slapper, and even less times does the goalie make the stop.
Dallas wins it. Not through. Pass attempt to Ritchie. Back near the blue line to Korpikoski. Turned aside. The Stars prevailing on the faceoff. Good save there. And in their own end, still on the move. With a blast! Cutterson shaken up on the play, but he's gamely hanging in out there. That shot's blocked. Big save there. Collected at the boards. Hammers one.
The Stars have him hemmed in.
The Blues in their own end controlling play now. Looks for room. Feeds it in front. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Gunnarson's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
They win it. Lets it go. Score! Well, at least their letter grade for tonight won't be sick.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Allen's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
Dallas has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? So, he's all alone. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
They've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Goes to the backhand, and that one turned aside. The Blues looking to head man up the wing. An offside has been called here in the latter stages of the contest.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Stars get it off the faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great! He scores! 2 straight goals.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
And so I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Stars control from the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Sticked away. A cover, and play is stopped.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Good face-off win. Didn't get through. Drives to the crease. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
When you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Well, this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
The Stars have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Shoots, score! What a quick answer that was!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pointed to Sagan. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Blues have another win, and the streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
And so ends our preseason telecast. Lots ahead for us before this whole year and the playoffs are done. But it's an evaluation time for both of these teams. We hope you enjoyed this evening's telecast. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmer.